And you know how some people can't walk and chew gum at the same time? I think I just discovered I can't walk and clap at the same time. It's like, okay, I'm losing it here. Okay, so it's good. I'm glad we got together at the end. That's what's important. Now, I know that I don't need to tell you that we've nearly reached the end of September. Now, there are just a few more days to go. And because that's so, it probably goes without saying that today is the last Sunday in this month's focus on our intentionally, keyword intentionally, saying yes, 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 to creating our life in a way that allows us to enjoy our life every day. But it's important for us to remember, in fact, it's vital for us to keep in mind that the end of September isn't the end of our saying yes to life, intentionally or inadvertently, which is to say on purpose or without giving it much thought. Because what we agree to think about life, what we believe life to be humanly, creates the world that we see. Every day, we're either agreeing that this life is joy, because being alive is a miracle, and that by living our life in joy, we are taking part in creation's expansion through the expansion of our joy. Is that how our days are going? Or else we're on automatic pilot. Getting chores done, meeting obligations, going to appointments, focusing all our attention on doing our life in this world without paying much attention to how we're doing it or what we're making of it and ourself with our thoughts and words and actions. Abraham Hicks tells us there is nothing you cannot be or do or have. But your dominant intent is to be joyful. The doing and the having will come into alignment once you get that one down. Is our dominant intent to be joyful? Consciously? If this month has been filled with plenty of moments that we enjoyed, more moments we enjoyed than moments that we didn't really enjoy or really didn't like, we've been activating our joy in a big way. We're getting it down. But if we've been busy counting the ways and explaining the reasons why joy isn't possible for us right now, maybe once in a while, but certainly not as a lifestyle, the good news is that there's still time to change our mind about that. Even though September will be moving on, our yesness is staying right here with us, as active within us as the beat of our hearts. Even if we experienced more pain than ease this month, or more moments of frustration than exhilaration, the important thing for us to remember, though it can seem to both empower us and bum us out at the same time, is that no one forced us to say yes to any of it. It was all up to us the whole time. All month long. We've been doing it. No one else had the power to say yes in our head or in our heart. No one created anything for us without our agreement. Yes, go ahead. Make my day. I'll be sick if you say so. I'll be sad. I'll be angry. I'll feel unworthy. I'll be poor. You go ahead. Tell me how I should feel. But no one can feel that for us. Only we can. So as we reflect on this month, as it quickly heads for the door, we can confidently say, without any doubt, that one way or another, we did it our way. We are the vibration. We are the attraction. We are the yes, saying yes to our life experiences. What a powerful thing for us to know, no matter how our life has been going, and to remind ourselves that it's so every moment of every day. Abraham Hicks tells us you are pre-paving your future experiences constantly. You are continuously and continually projecting your expectations into your future experiences. And the future is what happens next, whenever that is. When we say, I knew that would happen, it happened because we knew it would happen. We were focused on our expectation. Whether we celebrated that it happened, whoa, I knew that would happen, and it happened, and I'm so glad it happened. Or we wished it hadn't happened. I knew that was going to happen. Didn't want it to happen. I thought about not wanting it to happen, and it happened anyway. We said yes to it in our life. How often do we remember as we walk through this world in these physical bodies that we're actually a spiritual, vibrational being, and that the vibration and energy we're emitting in each moment, and we are emitting something in each moment, we can't help it. Positive or negative, good or bad, happy or sad, frustrated or peaceful, we're free to emit whatever we emit. But whatever it is a vibrational beacon of attraction. This vibrational light of mine is always going to shine. It can't help but shine. It's what we direct our light to shine upon that makes all the difference in what we see. What are we shining it on? What do we want to reveal as real for us? As we said last Sunday, there's no not when it comes to our focus. So I'd like to, just for a minute, for us to take just a moment here and try for just a minute not to think of monkeys. Don't think about them. Don't see an image in our mind of them. Don't see them swinging from branch to branch. Don't see them, doing all the things they do. Don't think of monkeys. How are we doing with that? For most of us, our mind is full of monkeys. Our focus on the good we want to experience it fills us with good feelings. When we try not to think about what we don't want, our mind is filled with monkeys. Things don't happen by chance. They happen through our intentional or unintentional invitation. Not one of us is powerless. We are a mighty magnet in an infinite energy field of possibilities. It doesn't get any better than that for manifesting in this world when we allow ourselves to rise to the occasion of good things. So if it seems to us that the thoughts we've been focusing on in our mind and the images and events that we've been staring at with our eyes aren't bringing about as many good things or as many good outcomes as we would like, if we'd like to step up our positive attraction level a notch or two, then daily meditation is an excellent way to do that. Which brings us to the title of today's talk. I'm sure you saw it on the sign when you came in. Are you premeditated? Now, because we've heard about the seriousness of a premeditated crime, the word itself has kind of gotten a bad name. I mean, we're all about spontaneity. We want to just comes to us and comes out of us. Even the courts think that's a good idea, even if you killed somebody. But it's good to be premeditated as we walk this world. Our mood and attitude as we set out for the day sets the tone for our day. Meditation aligns us with our inner being, the one within us that knows the kind of day we want. And we always want a good day for everyone. It lifts our vibration and creates a vibrational atmosphere within us and all around us in which we naturally attract the good we want. We're naturally drawn to look that way, and there it is. We don't even need to look for our good. It's looking for us, and we find it together. The good we're looking for and the good that's looking for us. It's all in the vibration that we've created through the meditation of the morning. Abraham Hicks tells us lifting your vibration above the material existence of your life is the answer to every problem. Why go out in the world to face problems when we can begin our day by rising above them and feeling what it feels like to be without them, and then go out in the day? When we walk through our day premeditated, we're tapped into, tuned into, and turned on by the pure positive energy within us. Abraham Hicks tells us when we're not tapped in, tuned in, and turned on, it's like trying to vacuum the carpet. We can, without plugging the vacuum in. We can go through all the motions and we can look pretty good as we're doing it, but nothing's happening. Nothing we want to happen. Now, I've had a lot of people over the years tell me that they can't meditate, that their mind won't let them meditate. But it's more accurate to say, I can't meditate because I've forgotten who's in charge of my mind. If we look at meditation as being about not thinking, our mind will be filled with monkeys. And of course, we can't meditate. But Eckhart Tolle said meditation is becoming aware of the gaps between thoughts that allows us to access a deeper, more essential dimension of being, of our being, of who we are, who we can be throughout our day. When we realize even for a moment that we're the awareness behind our thoughts, in that moment, we're consciously connected with our inner being. We're in alignment with the spiritual, vibrational being that knows who we are, that knows what we want and knows where it is and would guide us to it every moment. Look this way, go that way. Eckhart Tolle wrote, "What a liberation to realize that the voice in my head is not who I am. Who am I then? The one who sees that." When we discover that there's a stillness and peace already within us, beyond the chatter of our thoughts, we discover who we truly are. We discover a deeper way of being who we are. That discovery is eternally there for us. When we step back from the constant voice in our head, we become the master of our mind. Abraham Hicks suggests, instead of calling it meditation, which is one of those big words that you've already decided you're not good at or doesn't work for you or you don't want to do it, say to yourself, I'm going to sit for 15 or 20 minutes, not more, and reach a place of satisfaction. Just a place of satisfaction. It's the beginning of a journey to peace. Being premeditated doesn't preclude, exclude, or contradict spontaneity throughout our day. When we walk through our day premeditated, we're resonating with all the good that's in vibrational resonance around us. We're flowing with it. We might not be thinking of anything specific, but we'll discover something spontaneously that's really, really good, because that's our vibration. That's what we're resonating to. We're attracting our experiences from the high vibration of the goodness that is present as creation. It's been said we don't have to get ready if we're always ready. When we're premeditated, we're ready for a miracle. Anywhere, anytime. If we're not meditating on a daily basis, we might consider sitting in satisfaction every morning. Just satisfied that it's a new day. It's a brand new day. It's been said that it's what we do every day, not what we do once in a while, that makes the difference in our life. Now, if we'd like to get started, we're not really sure just how to do that. The Way of the Heart offers this beautiful initiation to meditation. And we can all do this. We read these words of Joshua. This I give to you as a divine meditation and way of prayer. I am loved, I am loving, and I am lovable forever. Perfect it. Live it. Drink it in. Embrace it. Devour it. Become it. For in this becoming, you will merely remember what has always been true about you since before the arising of all the worlds. And when you do that, then just sit in the silence of that vibration of peace and joy that'll be flowing powerfully between the gaps of thought. And then go out and vacuum the rest of your day. Namaste.